What happens when a young talent is molded under relentless pressure? From the moment he could walk, Stefon Diggs was in a world of intense competition. His father, Aron Diggs, wasn't just a parent, he was a strategist, a visionary who instilled in his son an unrelenting drive to be the best. There was no room for second place in the Diggs household, no excuse for mediocrity. When his younger brother Trevon was born, the sibling rivalry ignited instantly. Every game and every practice became a battle, a proving ground where only one could emerge victorious. But life doesn't always go according to plan. A tragedy struck young Stefon, forcing him to grow up faster than he ever imagined. From high school dominance to college struggles to becoming an NFL superstar, his journey was far from ordinary. Fans adored him, teams relied on him, and defenders feared him. But somewhere along the way, the hometown hero story took a dark turn. Controversy, frustration, and shocking decisions left the football world wondering. Was Stefon Diggs still the star he once was, or had he become the villain of his own story? Was Stefon Diggs destined for greatness, or was it all part of his father's plan? Stefon Diggs entered the world on November 29, 1993 in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Stefon considered his father, Aron, as his biggest role model because Aron established extremely high competition standards. The wide receiver position at Our Lady of Good Counsel High School became his domain after Stefon mastered it to become one of the best receivers in national recruitments. As a result of his fast-paced, quick movements and competitive mindset, it proved impossible for opposing defenders to stop him. The start of his professional success became short-lived when misfortune hit his life. The death of Aron Diggs occurred in 2008 because of heart failure. The death of his father forced Stefon to take charge of raising his younger brothers at the age of 14. Through his responsibility, Stefon transformed into a paternal guide who secured and directed his brothers, Trevon and Aron. The loss became an inspirational force for him, while simultaneously creating heavy responsibilities that he had to bear. A rising star experiences the first genuine obstacles of his life. Stefon Diggs chose the University of Maryland following high expectations because he wanted to be close to home to pursue his football dreams. The Terrapins received widespread praise from fans and coaches after Diggs chose his college career at the University of Maryland. The path of his college sports career turned out to be extremely challenging. When Diggs first stepped on the field, he demonstrated his elite skills through quick movements and precise route decisions, which had earned him his status as a hot recruiting prospect. His football journey suffered when various injuries combined with an unstable quarterback situation at Maryland. His sophomore career ended prematurely after breaking his fibula, requiring him to struggle through the rehabilitation process and keep his drive to become better than ever. His commitment to the game prevented him from losing his speed even after facing the obstacles. During his junior year, Maryland established Diggs as its leading offensive threat. The offense relied on Diggs for their greatest number of catches alongside his most yards and touchdown records, which demonstrated his effectiveness during tough moments. His outstanding play during his sophomore year secured him all Big Ten honors, which confirmed his potential to progress in the NFL. His challenging college career sharpened his skills and resilience, paving the way for NFL success. A selection from the 5th round withstands incredible expectations to become a historical player. During the 2015 NFL Draft's 5th round, when the Minnesota Vikings selected Stefon Diggs, most analysts expected moderate outcomes from him. When the Minnesota Vikings chose him as a 5th-round draft pick, many assumed he would not lead the offense. Yet Diggs proved all doubters incorrect. Stefon showcased his Maryland-level talents during his first rookie year in the NFL. His speed, combined with his perfect ability to handle passes, together with his exceptional route running, helped him establish himself as a key receiver for the Vikings. When the NFL playoffs started, he made history and proclaimed his spot among league legends. During the NFC divisional round of the 2017 NFL playoff season, Stefon Diggs established himself in NFL history through his legendary touchdown play. Time ran out during a tied game against the New Orleans Saints, so Case Keenum launched a 61-yard touchdown pass to Stefon Diggs that ended with him beating a defender and then scoring the winning points.
Keenum steps into it, pass is caught! Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown! Unbelievable!
During the Minneapolis Miracle play, Stefon Diggs proved his ability to excel during critical situations, which became his mark in NFL history. The play brought out complete disbelief from Diggs, according to his personal interview. At that moment, I understood the enormous impact the game-winning play would have on the team and the fans throughout Minneapolis. At that instant, I kept a single thought in my head. "This opportunity belongs to me, and nothing will stop me." His passionate words demonstrated his dedication to defy expectations and establish his position as an unforgettable figure in NFL history. As the fifth-round draft selection, Diggs transformed into an NFL legacy that extended beyond his position on the team roster. In football history, he stands as an indelible presence who carries a combination of fearless spirit together with strong dedication and natural talent. When does success turn into frustration? The sacred platform started to face criticism from various unconfirmed reports. Stefon started expressing dissatisfaction with the Vikings franchise and earned a landmark trade to join the Buffalo Bills in 2020. With Buffalo, he established a strong connection that paired him with quarterback Josh Allen. Stefon and his Bills team reached multiple playoff rounds while he ranked at the top in league receivers, number and yards gained. In his interview, Stefon Diggs discusses his time in Buffalo with quarterback Josh Allen, along with why he left the Vikings. Did success come at a cost? As the attention on him intensified, new negative aspects started to appear. New public complaints and locker room tensions showed a side of Stefon that contradicted previous images of him. A major trade sent Stefon to the Houston Texans in 2024. Atrium fans and industry analysts wondered about the cause of his Buffalo departure. Stefon Diggs gives an honest look at his departure from the Buffalo Bills to the Houston Texans as he talks about what lies ahead. Off the field, controversies continued to follow him. Accusations and rumors threatened to overshadow his on-field achievements, challenging his reputation. Can you ever outrun your past? Stefon took on his previous team, the Buffalo Bills, for the first time after leaving the organization. Every game between Stefon and his Buffalo Bills adversaries was emotionally intense for viewers and critics who observed his play against previous team members. After the game, Stefon discussed his sentiments regarding facing off against his former Bills team members. As Stefon Diggs' journey unfolds, the line between hero and villain blurs. Is he a misunderstood talent navigating the pressures of fame, or has the drive instilled in him from a young age led to his downfall? Only time will reveal the true legacy of Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs' story is still being written. From a young prodigy with a relentless drive to a record-breaking receiver, his career has been a roller coaster of highs and lows. Once hailed as a hometown hero, his recent actions have left many questioning his true legacy. Is he misunderstood, or has his desire to be the best driven him to a breaking point? One thing is certain, love him or hate him, Stefon Diggs refuses to be ignored. The only question that remains is, how will his story end?